In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to group objects in Miro. We'll walk through creating a fresh board, adding a few shapes, and then grouping them so they move and resize as a single unit. This is perfect for keeping related items tidy, especially when you're organizing diagrams, brainstorms, or wireframes. Start by heading to Miro.com and opening your dashboard. Make sure you're in the workspace where you want to build. From here, create something new. Choose to create a new board so you're starting with a clean canvas. A fresh board keeps things simple and makes it easier to see how grouping works without distractions. Once your board opens, look to the toolbar on the left and open the Shapes and Lines tools. This is where you'll find common shapes like rectangles, circles, and arrows, along with connectors for flowcharts. Click a shape to place it on the canvas, then click again to add more. You can also click and drag to set a specific size. If you want a few identical objects, duplicate an existing shape using the copy and paste shortcuts or the quick duplicate handle. Consistent elements make grouping more meaningful. Now add your objects. Mix in a couple of shapes and a line or connector between them so you can see how grouping keeps the relationships intact. If you like, adjust colors, borders, and text inside the shapes before grouping. It's easier to style items now rather than after they're grouped. When your objects are in place, select them all. The quickest way is to click on an empty area of the canvas and drag a selection box that fully covers every item you want to include. You can also hold Shift and click each object one by one to build a selection. Be mindful that Select All will grab everything on the board, which may be more than you intend if there are other elements nearby. With all your intended objects selected, group them. Look for the floating toolbar that appears near your selection and click Group. You can also find Group in the context menu when you right-click. Once grouped, the selection becomes a single unit. Try moving it around or scaling from a corner handle. Everything stays aligned and keeps its relative spacing. Connectors attached to shapes will move with the group, which is especially helpful in flowcharts. If you need to tweak an item later, you can enter the group to edit or temporarily ungroup and regroup when you're done. And that's it. Your objects are grouped, neat, and ready to go.